Hello, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me here today. We are going to have a nice, chill chair yoga class, 25 minutes. I don't know what time it is where you are, but here in Iraq, it is like evening time. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me. My name's Brenda, and I am a tri instructor. And a little introduction before we get started to the class, to the practice. First of all you need for this is a chair and an open mind. You need no yoga experience whatsoever prior, whether you're looking for recovery, for building resilience, or for relaxation. Consider this exactly where you're supposed to be. And so TRI is a science-based somatic therapy comprised of self-regulation tools to help ground, center, and orient one's body. So these tools, and TRI, T-R-Y, stands for one of two things. Trauma recovery yoga, of course, because these tools helps relieve you of the effects that trauma has on your body. And TRY, or TRI, also stands for Total Resilience Yoga. And that's because if you're like me, I was practicing these tools and teaching them and studying trauma-informed care, and then my trauma happened. So in those chaotic moments, ironically, I was stuck in a chair. I was strapped into an airplane seat. And in those moments, because of the information I had and these tools I'd been practicing, I was very naturally able to find my breath, to ground myself, to orient myself, and just to revert back to these tools that I've been practicing that are so simple and they're free, which is the mind-blowing part. But sometimes we're just reminding our bodies of what it sometimes forgets to do by itself. So that's why I'm so passionate about sharing these tools with you. And the goal really is that one or two of these things at least resonate with you and you take them off the mat. And then this active self-regulation that we're practicing becomes passive. And, if you're in the street and something triggers you or makes you angry, you can do like I did and find your breath, ground yourself. And this brings a little more peace into your everyday. That's the goal. And so TRI is obviously a little different than a typical yoga class. A couple of those differences might be if we're in a classroom setting, I wouldn't touch anyone. I wouldn't call anyone out, wouldn't dim the lights, play any music, burn any incense, nothing like that. Nothing to take you out of your experience. So the idea is to eliminate any of the obvious triggers and then really incorporate this self-regulation as we're guiding you through the practice. And along with that, I'll be micro cueing you. So I'll just be verbally guiding you through the practice. And that's a technique to help center you. And if you don't need the micro cueing, leave it and feel good about it. What else? Again, thank you for showing up. Showing up is 90%. So the hard part is already over. And whenever this video finds you, consider it perfect timing. One last thing before we get started. If there's any one rule in this class, it's to exercise your power of choice. So do what you want to do, not what you can or can't do necessarily, but what you want to do today. That might not be what you needed yesterday or last week, and that's perfectly fine. And for the sense of predictability, if the lights go out, they'll come back on shortly and I'll still have connection. So just keep following my voice and I'll guide you through. But that is because here in the Middle East, electricity is not guaranteed. So it goes out every now and then. So if you're grateful for anything today, this could add a little perspective. So with that being said, let's get started. So we'll start just by finding a comfortable seat. You can let your feet find the floor. Let your hands rest on your legs. And you can lower your chin toward your chest and either focus on one point and soften your gaze, or you can close your eyes. Breathing in and out of your nose. Really noticing your connection with your feet to the floor, with your seat to the chair, maybe rocking side to side. Noticing maybe the heat of your hands on your legs. Just noticing any sensations in your body. For the next 25 minutes, we're going to practice a little mindfulness, which is just a fancy word for noticing. Notice any physical sensations, anything that comes up for you mentally, emotionally, anything you feel in your body. And not labeling good or bad, just noticing. Continuing to breathe in and out of your nose, just noticing your breath, seeing it go into your nostrils, in your throat, in your belly, and right back out. We'll do a couple breaths in together to start the practice. So you can open your eyes here if you like, and letting your hands fall toward the ground. Inhale as you reach your arms high above you, looking up, palms come together. And exhale as you bring your palms down to your heart. Okay, inhale, keeping your palms together. Inhale, lift, look up. And exhale, separate, hands coming back to your side. We'll do that a couple more times. Inhale, hands to touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift, looking up. And exhale, hands come to side. One more time. With your breath, you can close your eyes if you like. Just noticing your breath to your movement, this linking breath to movement. That's what we'll be practicing here today. And next time you come back, hands to your sides, you can bring your hands back to your legs. And we'll do a few neck circles. So inhale as you bring your right ear to your right shoulder. And drop your head back. Exhale, left to your left shoulder. And bring it all around, chin to chest. Do that again. Inhale to the right and back. Exhale to the left and chin to chest. Keep going with your breath at your pace. Noticing any cracking or popping. That's just stagnant energy leaving your body. Maybe visualizing a light shining from the top of your head like a flashlight. And hitting all four corners of the room. And the next time you come to center, we'll pause. Just take a breath here to reset. And on your next inhale, we'll do the other side. So left ear, left shoulder. Drop your head back. Exhale to the right. And chin to chest. Keep going with your breath at your pace. Noticing right now whether you're inhaling or exhaling. Noticing if you may be holding your breath in any spot. And just noticing, just catching yourself, catching your breath there. Turning any judgment into curiosity. Okay, we'll do one more circle. And the next time you come to center, we'll pause. Just take a few breaths here to reset. Let any dizzying subside, which is totally normal. And either keeping your eyes closed or focusing on one point. Here we'll start the silent conversation with ourselves using the words I am. These are two of the most powerful words in the human language. We'll use them to remind ourselves of something we know to be true, but maybe we've forgotten somewhere along the way. So I am kind, I am compassionate. I am strong. I am capable. I am growing. I am okay. I am safe. I am stable. Whatever that is for you, choose your I am, your affirmation for the class, and tell yourself that throughout the class, knowing that it is true. Okay, and on your next inhale, you're gonna reach your right arm toward the ceiling. We'll open our eyes, you can look up. And on your exhale, reach your left hand toward the ground. Okay, so inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, crunch down, reaching a little further. Inhale, lift, let that right hand float toward the left across your body. Left arm reaches just a little bit further. Okay, inhale, both arms up. And exhale as your right hand reaches for the ground. Inhale, lift, look up, let the light pour into your eyes, maybe wiggle your fingers. And exhale, look down, reaching just a little further. Inhale, left arm floats toward the right across your body. And exhale as you reach. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale as your shoulders melt down. And now, keeping our hands here, we're going to practice a little visualization. So bear with me here. Visualization is powerful. We're going to imagine here that we're holding a big balloon. And on this balloon, we need to write something that's holding you back from being happy. Something you want to let go of today. Maybe it's a fear or a doubt or a feeling you don't like. Whatever that is for you, really see it on this balloon. See what your life will look like without this thing. Knowing that when you let this go, you'll make space. Space for something new, something positive. Knowing that this thing no longer serves its purpose. Inhale as you reach your arms a little higher, lifting the balloon. And exhale, separating your hands as it floats away and gets smaller and smaller, hearing the words, I am capable, I am determined, I am secure, I am worthy of change. Inhale, arms reach back high. And exhale one more time as your shoulders melt down. And again, looking in between your hands, we have a different balloon here. Okay, so on this balloon, I want you to imagine something that makes you really, really happy. Something you want to bring more of into your life. Maybe that's a goal, a dream, a wish. Maybe it's a job or a place or a skill. Whatever that is for you, really see it on here. See it in your mind's eye. See yourself with this thing already. Imagine what your life will be like. And now feel the feeling as if you already have it. Feeling the feeling is the key to attracting it into your life. Okay, inhale as you lift your arms a little higher. And exhale as you separate your hands and the balloon floats away. Hearing the words, I am capable, I am determined, I am worthy, I am grateful. Maybe a smile crosses your face. knowing that all of these things are true. Okay, inhale as your arms reach high. And exhale as they come out to a T. All right, inhale, proud chest. And exhale, right arm comes under, left arm will come over. Just give yourself a big hug here. Okay, maybe right ankle crosses over the left or the right leg over the left leg. And you can drop your chin toward your chest and either close your eyes or soften your gaze. If your eyes are open, you can find 4 colors or 4 textures in your line of sight. Just breathing in and out of your nose. Taking a moment here to feel gratitude. Gratitude for your breath, for yourself showing up. If any thoughts cross your mind, anything comes up for you that you want to let go of, you can see it as a cloud in the sky. As if your mind is the sky and each thought is just a cloud. You acknowledge the cloud, acknowledge the thought, and then let go. See the cloud float across the sky and out of the picture. Okay, you can either stay like this for as long as you like, or maybe on your next inhale, you can bend at your elbows, bring the back of your arms to touch, maybe your palms to touch. Okay, inhale as you lift your elbows, drop your head back, look up. And exhale, lower your elbows, bring your forehead to your hands. One more time, inhale, lift, look up. And exhale, lower down. Okay, inhale, we're gonna unwind. So unwind your arms, your legs. Okay, arms back out to a T. And exhale as you bring your left arm under, right arm over. And other side, so left ankle crosses over the right or left leg over the right leg. Okay, and again, you can drop your chin toward your chest and maybe softening your gaze or closing your eyes. Again, just taking a moment here, a few moments, maybe kind of massaging your shoulders here. Again, noticing any sensations anywhere in your body. For me, especially my shoulders, shoulder blades. Just sending your breath into any areas of tension. Hearing the words, I am safe, I am stable, I am secure. And you can either stay like this for as long as you like, remembering to exercise your power of choice. Or whenever you're ready, you can bend at your elbows and bring the back of your palms to touch. Maybe bring or back of your hands, maybe your palms to touch. And inhale as you lift, look up. And exhale, lower down. Do that again, inhale. And exhale. Okay, inhaling, bring your arms out to a T. Uncross your legs, we'll just unwind. And on your exhale, bring your right hand to the back of your head or the back of your right shoulder blade, and the back of the left hand to the back of the left hip, or you can reach up for your fingers in between your shoulder blades. Okay, inhale, drop your head back, look up. And exhale, chin to chest. Do that one more time with your breath. Remembering, if anything hurts, you can always back up a little bit. A stretch is good, but it should never be should never feel pain. So just listening to your body. Okay, on your inhale, again, unwind. And we'll do the other side. So left hand to the back of the head or back of the left shoulder blade, back of the right hand to the back of the right hip, or you can reach up in between your shoulder blades for your fingers. Inhale, lifting your head, look up. And exhale, chin to chest. Got one more time with your breath at your pace. Noticing any difference between your left and right sides. Mine is completely different. And that's okay. Yoga is about progress, not perfection. Okay, inhale, arms back out to a T. And exhale as your hands come to the side of the chair. And now we'll do the boat. So, hands to the chair. You can make a little space between your back and the back of the seat. Keeping your line straight. So from your ankles to knees to hips, this V shape, and then keeping your back as straight as you can. And very slowly, okay, as you inhale, we're going to start to lean back. Maybe your feet come off the ground. Maybe your hands off the chair. Okay, noticing any sensations, hearing the words, I am strong, I am unstoppable, I am amazing. One more big inhale. And exhale as you plant your hands. Plant your feet. Inhale as you pick up your seat. And keeping a generous bend in your knees here, or whatever feels good. We're going to slowly fold forward. Okay, letting your head hang heavy. You can grab for opposite elbows. Maybe swaying side to side. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Again, just noticing any sensations, anything coming up for you. And in your own time, you can slowly release your hands. And we're going to very slowly roll up one piece at a time, and your face will be the last thing to come up. When you get to the top, you can roll your shoulders up and back, maybe kind of wiggling them out a little bit here. And then you can come back to your seat, and we'll do that one more time. So again, the setup. So hands to chair with a little space, keeping your line straight on your inhale. We're going to slowly start to lean back. Maybe your feet lift, maybe your arms. Whatever you do, try and go a little further than you did the last time. Try and find that shake. That shake is like fear and doubt leaving your body. Scientifically speaking, it's neurogenics. So it's like retraining our body in this way. Hearing the words, I am capable, I am worthy, I am determined, I am unstoppable. Big inhale. And exhale, plant your hands, plant your feet. Inhale as you pick up your seat. And again, we're going to fold forward, bending your knees as much as you like. Remembering it should never hurt. Breathing in and out of your nose. Again, you can grab for opposite elbows. Maybe shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And in your own time, no rush. You can release your hands. And again, very slowly, we're going to roll up one piece at a time. Your face is the last thing to come up. When you get to the top, you can roll your shoulders up and back. Again, maybe wiggling it out a little bit. And coming back down to your seat whenever you're ready. And now we will close out the practice with a closing meditation. So this will be a very simple body scan, and we can visualize as we're doing this. We have like a light or a laser beam scanning down, or like, in a Xerox machine, that light. And as it scans down, everywhere it touches, you can feel the warmth of the light. Feel yourself just release any tension in that area, let it soften. If you do still notice any tension in your body, you send your breath into that area. Maybe imagine it lighting up as you do. And really see the light. Maybe it's gold, white, blue, yellow. Breathing in and out of your nose. We'll start from the top with this light. You can soften your forehead. Soften your eyes, your cheeks. With your eyes either closed or bringing your chin toward your chest. And sitting comfortably. The light scans down your neck. Maybe unclench your jaw. You can wiggle your jaw from side to side. Let your tongue rest from the roof of your mouth as the light scans into your shoulders. Inhale, and as you exhale, send your breath into your shoulders, maybe letting them sink down just a little bit more. Feel the heat of the light as it scans down your back, into your lower back. You can feel the warmth in your belly as it scans past your hips, into your thighs. Feel the heat of your hands on your legs. And we're just checking in, just noticing how we feel, turning any judgment into curiosity, and practicing a little mindfulness, which again is just noticing. Noticing as the light scans past your knees, your calves, into your ankles. Maybe feel the heat in your feet. Our feet that take us everywhere we need to go every single day without us asking them to. I'm just taking a moment here to practice some gratitude for our breath, our heart, our feet, and everything in between. All of these things that are constantly working for us, keeping us alive without us often even noticing. And again, coming back to your I am, whatever that was that you chose at the beginning of class. And maybe it's changed since the beginning of class, and that's okay too. I am strong. I am worthy. I am okay. I am breathing. Whatever that is for you, tell yourself that for the rest of the day. Maybe write it down and put it somewhere where you'll see it. And it's not fake it till you make it. Read it and say it out loud, and know that it is true. Show yourself some love for, again, just showing up today, giving yourself 25 minutes of self-care. Knowing that whenever you watch this video, you can consider it perfect timing. And also just knowing that this peaceful place you can come back to anytime, anywhere, that it's always within you. We'll take one big breath together to close out the practice. So exhale first any stale air. And inhale as you fill up your belly. And exhale out of your mouth. Let it all go. And no rush, in your own time. You can slowly start to blink your eyes open. And when you're ready, you can lift your gaze. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be here every week, Saturdays at this time. If you are interested in seeing more of these videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Try Method, and know that there are many more of these classes on our channel. We have the chair class, an on-the-mat adult class, and an on-the-mat kids class. So we've got quite a variety. Like, share, subscribe, and again, thank you very much for showing up. See you next time.